This device is an email sender. With the help of this tool, you will be able to send emails to anyone over the internet. I have programmed it to send RICKROLL emails. Now let's talk about this thing. This thing works on the principle of SMTP. What is SMTP? SMTP stands for Simple Mail Transfer Protocol. So it is a protocol, it is a set of rules followed by the computer to transmit the email message which I have programmed inside, so that it will send this message to our target email ID. Before coming on to the code, let me explain you the circuit and how this thing works. So I have used this ESP32. This works like the brain of this circuit. Then this OLED display, a push button, LED light, and two resistors and a few jumper wires. So here by default it will be displaying email sender, and when I press on this button, it will process, it will connect to the internet, and it will display email send. Let me show you. As you can see, email sent, this bulb glows, this LED glows, and here I show you on my computer, and email is sent. It's the same email. Also, if you don't have all the components which I have shown here, you can just use this ESP32 and it will work. Now, as you can see, this is a code which we will be uploading in our ESP32. But before that, we need to install few libraries in our Arduino IDE. The first one is ESP Mail Client. With the help of this library, you will be able to transmit email IDs, email messages from our ESP32. And one more, which is the optional library called Adafruit. With the help of these two libraries, Adafruit Bus IO and Adafruit SSD1306, we will be able to display any message in our OLED display. Now we need to make few changes in our code, which I will be providing in the description. The first one, we need to specify our Wi-Fi SSID. In my case, it's this. And the password. Now we need to specify our author email and password. What I will suggest you to not use your primary email ID, but create one more secondary email ID which has two-factor authentication enabled, and you will be able to create app password. Now what is app password? So app password, it is another concept of introduced by Google. So with the help of that, any low-end device, in our case which is this ESP32, will be able to access your account without the need of two-factor authentication. So to use app password, you need to enable two-factor authentication in your Gmail account. So in my case, it is already enabled. So I will go to this menu and I will create I'll just specify something. Let's say ESP32 name, and this is the key. So I will copy this key and I will paste it over here. App pass, and for the email, here it goes. Now for the recipient mail, I will use my primary email ID. And we are done. Now we will go down and we will specify our sender name. Let's say our sender name is Shubchinta, and the email and the email subject, sorry, let's say what's up Priya, and the recipient is Priya. Now we will paste the link, the RICKROLL link, which we have seen in the initial part of the video, which will prank the user. So for that we need to create one RICKROLL link, RICKROLL generator. The first link, the giveaway, third option, continue. I'm creating it for myself, right? So you can use other details also. Let's say a present for create link, and yeah, it's done. Let's try it. Let's paste the same link. And here, always remember in Arduino IDE, whenever you use links, you need to use the backslash at the end so that it doesn't throw any error. Let's save it. And I guess we have successfully changed all the settings over here, and it's ready to go. So before that, let me explain you the code. So here in the first part of the code, we have imported all the required libraries. Then here we have provided the SSID of our Wi-Fi, so that this ESP32 will connect with the Wi-Fi and eventually transmit the email messages. Then the author email, author password, the recipient email. And here the most interesting part, so when we press the push button, the current state becomes high, right? So what happens, it then starts initializing, it starts processing. It first connects to the Wi-Fi, and then with the help of the SMTP protocol, it transmits the email. And this is the body of our email. You can change it according to your need. And here, this part triggers the email. So when this part is ran, what happens? It sends the message to the ESP32 to now execute the message to our target email. So now let's upload this. And yes, now it's successfully uploaded our code. Now let me show you in the other screen. So our code has been uploaded, and as you can see here, so when you plug in this device for the first time, it displays Adafruit, the default screen of the OLED display. So when I press this button, what happens? It will display email sent, which means the email has been successfully transmitted from this ESP32 to our target email ID. And after that, for the second time, it displays email sender, and then again vice versa. When I again press the button, it shows email sent. So now I have pressed the button. Let's wait for the email to be sent. Now as you can see here, email sent. It displays it for 5 seconds, and then again email sender. When I click again, email sent. Yeah, the new one, click me, and as you can see here, claim a gift, you're pranked. That was it in this video. Please try and let me know in the comment section. Thanks for watching.